This video is about how to elevate. So what you can elevate, right? When you elevate yourself, or how to elevate yourself, and what does it mean for your life? There are so many aspects in life which you can elevate in your life, right? So you elevate your consciousness, which means it also includes your intellectual part, your mental part, and also your physical. So when you elevate your consciousness, it affects all out of your life because you're raising your vibration, and everything is energy, you know that. And while you are raising your vibration, you also surrender. You start to surrender, and you are open to receive. You receive blessings by surrendering, right? And also you start, as you're raising your vibration, you are more likely to become more resilient, and then more decluttering all the area in your life. How to declutter? You actually start to let go things and forgive and trust. So that's the next step. So when you are able to let go and forgive, then you can trust. Why you need to also bring back the trust? Because when we got hurt, and then we are in that level of like feeling maybe sad or any kinds of negative emotions, and we forgive and we let go, but sometimes we still afraid to trust again, even if it's a new person, a new situation, a new opportunity, because we still hold that fear which was coming from the other experience, right? So it's the next step to actually, next label to it, that yes, I trust, and how to trust is to surrender together with the universe, right? So when you elevate your consciousness, you basically acknowledge that you are part of the universe, right? You are one with the universe. So you elevate into the frequency of the universe. Then you are actually surrendering your will to God or to the universe, which is allowing you to receive more without expectations, right? So when we have a goal or when we have a dream, that's an expectation, right? But the expectation is coming from also in many ways. Like, we expect that things to happen. We know we want that thing to happen. But if you let go the how, that's a huge thing. So when you elevate into the you elevate your consciousness into the level of the universe, you don't care about the how anymore. That's what you surrender into, that you don't need to know the how. You have a goal, you have a dream, a final destination, but you don't need to know the how. But when you surrender, you open to receive. The how is going to arrive to you freely and surprise you. Is always surprise, because it's not exactly as you wished, is not exactly as you wanted, because it's coming to you as you need it, right? And what you need. So by elevating yourself, you are open to all kinds of possibilities and all kinds of blessings and all kinds of changes in your life. And you need to go through those changes. You need to elevate yourself to receive those blessings, basically. So we talked about the trust and the forgiveness, and that's actually like the mental part. But we also have the material part is where is about our relationships as well, and then the dynamics in families and in workspace and everywhere, and also the decluttering of relationships and decluttering of material things which are not, which holding negative energy, but they just keep you stuck also with their energetic surrounding. So decluttering is really important in all phases, also in the material world, also in the intellectual is your ideas, your actually your goals, and then how you plan your things, or how you think about certain things, and your opportunities, and all of those, which is more related to your creativity, to your career. That's the intellectual part. That also needs to get decluttered, because sometimes we have too many ideas, and then we don't work on them. You know, we just start to think of it, and then we might make some notes or not even notes, and we don't pick them up to finalize them, you know. So when you declutter your ideas, you see which one is actually the most which resonates with you, and you pick up that and you work on that. So there are so many levers, but you can, when you elevate, you can actually focus on things much better. You get a more laser focus. You also get a more easier decision making, and you also, because you start channeling, you know, you're so close to the universe, you receive continual informations, right? So when you elevate your consciousness, you are more creative. The ideas coming to you more often, you know, and then you can declutter your intellectual part as well very easily. So how to elevate, right? That's the question, how to elevate. Basically, there are many tools to elevate, and I like to actually combine them. So if you know that my background is, I'm actually a Reiki master, a Shechem healer, and I'm also a Karma Yogi, and I also do other kinds of meditation and techniques. So what I love to do is actually, I love meditation practices for this. There are certain meditations I do. There is like decluttering meditations. There is like healing meditations. There is like chakra clearing meditations. There is also meditation to activate the pineal gland, which brings you into delta brain waves, which is very important to start producing necessary hormones. So it's going to make you more focused, more kind, more vital, and also having a better sleep and better mood. So you actually is going to balance your emotional, your mental aspects. Okay, so there is meditations for your mental aspects. There is also meditation for decluttering, and there is also tools for like the Reiki, what you can use to clear the chakras, you know, and then help with your other issues, you know, so to let go things, and the forgiveness things. So there are so many ways you can actually elevate, and I really highly recommend to get into these practices, these spiritual practices. And if it seems a bit too much for you, maybe you are a beginner, maybe you don't know which one to do, how to do it, and how it can actually help you personally, I'm actually running an Elevate program in November and December. It's a 2-month program, 8 weeks, and I will do lots of practices and also coaching calls where I help and support people on this journey, basically how to elevate their consciousness and actually help their all aspects in their life to elevate it and to actually ease their life by that, and to see how their life can change as soon as they know how to surrender and how to let go of the how and the expectations of the how, and how to actually set proper intentions and how to focus on what's important, and all of these things. Is a very beautiful journey, and I recommend these 8 weeks actually to be guided through, and then you can continue your journey yourself, basically, because I will also provide you with all the tools what you can later also use. So it's a very powerful one. And if you would like to check out one of my meditation, actually, which is the decluttering meditation, this Saturday, I'm doing a spooky Saturday, and I'm doing the decluttering meditation, which is a very powerful one, and also the future meditation. So it's going to be 2 meditations on this amazing event on Saturday evening, 7 p.m. UK time. So you are also invited for that. The links will be below. And I'm looking forward to have you around and learn something more. So please subscribe to my channel and take care.